I didn't do it when I get started. Late start as it is. We got the legend. Come on. Come on, man. facilities department with Benny and Coach Rose. They do a great job to keep our facilities up to date and ready to go for us. So I'd like to say thank you for those guys. And of course, last but not least is the parents. We appreciate you. We really do. For you to entrust us coaches and teachers the way you do, we just really appreciate you letting us work with your student athletes. So thank you very much.
Hey, can we have the golf team come down, please? Hey, while they're coming down, last year, this is probably my third year, Jake, doing this third for the varsity year. We went and played last year with our matches and our tournaments and everything, and we went to the region. And we embarrassed ourselves because these guys have been here and all the tradition and everything. So we kind of said this year, after the region tournament, we said we were going to try to put together a team and compete, work hard, and add some guys to the team. And during our match play this year, we did really well. We were so competitive that at the end we had to have a sudden death match between Jake and Colin. Jake and Collins actually said he was going to qualify to go to region. When you go to region, we carry 12 on our golf team, and you're only allowed to play 5. So our 5 this year was Jake, Crawford, Mason, Gabe, and Thomas. And I say one thing, Thomas, I got about 2 minutes here, but I'm going to say Thomas is special, man. He's been playing golf for almost probably 8 months, 10 months now. And he really helped our golf team, and he went from I didn't even know who he was, to our #1 golfer. But yeah, he's glad to have this year. Last year we kind of got embarrassed. We came in last place. This year our 5 went up. We competed. We actually placed in region, which that gave us the opportunity to go to play down in the state tournament. Well, we didn't do very well, but what we got to do was to see the opportunity of the best golfers in the state of Georgia. And trust me, there's some really good ones there. So we were trying to take baby steps. Place in region. Now our goal next year is hopefully maybe win the region and then compete in state, make it, get in the top 10, get in the top 5, and hopefully one day hang another banner around here. So I thank you guys. I love each and every one of you, and I look forward to coaching you up next year again. All right, thank you.
The boys got the things with them.
Alright, the boys soccer team went 5-6-1 this year, which really doesn't tell the whole story of the year. We had a pretty tough schedule. It's tough when you try to schedule games a year before no one can play you. So I've got to give the boys credit. We lost 2 games to Thomasville in the last minute or so, and then we also only lost 1-0 to Lee County, which was they ended up holding the #1 6A team in the state of Georgia to PKs in their semi-finals. So, says a lot about the boys. The record may not look good, but the way that we played, the way we competed with the top teams in our area, really gives the boys a lot of credit. Still region champions though. Went 3-1 in the region, beat both Brookwood twice, and Bowwood when he came here. And really, I'd like to say about these seniors because when they came in, the year after they came in, we were 2-8-3. And then after that, we haven't had a losing season since. So they have really come in, really come in and steadied the ship and helped us get the boys soccer program back to where it should be in the state. So we've got 3 all-region honourable mentions. The all-state meetings not until next week, so I haven't got those yet. But honourable mention, all-region, senior Michael Collins. Junior Chapel Foley. And Lane Melbourne. We had 8 all-region players, so we'll pull them up. First, we had Mason Johnson. Next was Benson Bridges. Next all-region player did us a huge favour this year. He was recognised by the other coaches who kept us in a couple of games, especially the Brooklyn one, when we went into overtime and made an incredible save in overtime to keep us in the game. But Magna Pippa was next one, our midfield is probably one of the strongest, definitely in the region, but I also think ultimately in the state after watching go through the first round. So Sam Holt, Locke Williams, and Owen Martin. And last but not least, and these 2 got it, when they came in early, starting as 2 freshman centre backs and finished the year the same way. So Braden Midwood and John Allen Riggs also. Quick thank you to Ryan, who couldn't be here today. Made a bit of a name for himself in the team, but Ryan's done a great job, and really appreciate the work he's done. Okay. So, it's a lot, nearly as many as the track and field team. To start off, if you played on the JV team, just step forward for me. I know we definitely had 11. Alright, JV girls this year went 2-2, and 2 good wins against Bradenton. I think we were both 10-0 wins. Ryan again coached this group. Had a good season, so thank you to the JV team. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more games next year. There's a few that unfortunately were cancelled this year, but we'll go on. The girls are currently 13-3-1. They are the region champions. Beat everyone pretty handily. They've had a good season so far. The good thing about this group is we haven't really blown anyone out. We just keep trying to find a way to win. And that's going to serve us really well going into the post-season, especially with 2 games left. We've got 4 honourable mention all regions, and then we've got 8 all regions. But, before I move on, I thank Dave Wolowski for helping me. This is now year number 14, 15. The Dave comes in completely out of the goodness of his heart, and he's a great character, and I really love the girls, and they like him also. Ryan as well, and Caroline, we're both completely coaching staff and have a great group with them. So first off, all honourable mention, all regions, 80 breaks. So goalkeeper, Elizabeth Allen. Senior Caroline Simon. And probably the surprise package for all of us towards the end of the year, Avery Doon. We had 8 more regional players. First off, Lizzie Wright. Next was Lorelei Ure. Emily Rutledge. Next was Hampton Rushton. Meta McEwen. Claire Jans. Senior captain Carter Mallon. And our other senior captain, top goal scorer so far with 21 goals this year, Murphy Record. The girls will play Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Fred Greenfield, so keep an eye on that and wish them the best of luck. Congratulations.
I'm going to start with my varsity this boys, and I don't think Evan is in here, so can I get to Zachary and Davis? As you see, we don't have twice the numbers that the golf team or the soccer team has, or really any other sports right now. But we do, that is one of our goals, is to increase our numbers for the next season. But these guys right here, they had a great season. The record may not speak for that, but they, thankfully, in tennis we do have an individual tournament, and that is what we really play for, especially if we have low numbers for our roster. But these guys right here, but let me just say this, getting a team win with just 3 boys, because Evan, he's our 8th grader, that's in the 3 single spot. Getting a team win with just 3 is very difficult. But Evan was, as an 8th grader, was put in a pretty tough position, but he was challenged and he fought as hard as he could. But these 2 guys right here, they played great all season long. Davis actually had a regular season record of 81. I got a tough draw in our regional tournament, came up a little short. But Zachary went 82 in regular season. He finished 3rd at our regional tournament. He was also, we already gave our awards at our regional tournament. He actually was all region singles, and he advanced to the individual state tournaments, where he had to play 3 tough matches in one day with no time to recover in between matches. It was pretty hot that day, but he was able to advance to the final 4. Played awesome minutes. So that's quite an accomplishment. These guys right here, they had a great season. We could really use some numbers, guys, so if you're not involved in anything, please show some interest next season. Come out, so hopefully we can take these guys to team state next year. Good job, guys. Now, we're going to go on girls. Now, Well, this isn't all of them. Should have 10, but that's okay. The girls' team were region champions. They were undefeated. They had a regular season record of 11-0. They went 5-0 in region play. These ladies played all season tennis, all season long. They went to state team about a couple weeks ago, and they advanced to the Final Four. And they, like I said, it was a tough season, but we were able to get through and have an undefeated season. So that was pretty awesome. For individual awards, like I said, we already gave those out at the region tournament. But for those, Grayson Pennington, she placed first in the region tournaments. She also went undefeated in regular season and the region play. She was awarded all region singles and player of the year. In the individual tournament, she advanced to the Elite Eight, which is also quite an accomplishment because the individual tournament is quite challenging. Macy Capture, she placed second in the region tournament and was also awarded all region singles. She also had an undefeated season as well. Macy also advanced to the Elite Eight in the individual state tournaments. Congratulations on that. And Mary, who is not with us right now, she advanced to the individual tournament. She placed third in our region tournament, but she also made it to state. Congratulations. And then our number one double team, which was Annabelle Scott and Lily Kay Castle. They placed third in our region tournament, and they made it to the Sweet 16 in the individual state tournament. Congratulations. So a big congratulations to all of the girls and an awesome season. Looking forward to next season.
Baseball players, come on down. That's everybody got their way now, like one thing. Goes great away advances. I see more of this during baseball season. So here's your JV and varsity baseball. I'm introducing them together because a lot of them have to play both ways. We had one junior, 6 sophomore, 8 freshmen, and 3 eighth. Majority of the team has never played a high school game before the season started. Throw in there that our schedule is one of the toughest ones according to Max Preps. Coach and staff and I knew we were going to take up most of the roads along the way. But our motto this year was get a little better. That's where I want to praise these guys. They bought in from day one, took the bumps and bruises, got a little better every day, and never gave up. Toward the end of the season, they put it all together, and we're playing great baseball, beating Brookwood twice, tying the SGA, winning the first round of the playoffs by beating South in a 3-game set, and playing 2 close games against Terrell, the number 2 team in the season in the playoffs. Let's give them a hand. I'd like to recognize 3 players for being selected to the All-Region team, which is voted on by all the coaches in the region. First up, Lane Sills. Lane batted .407, 5 doubles, a triple, and 10 RBIs in region play, and pitched one of the best games of the season in
And only took them 71 pieces. Pretty good. Next we have Dave Hutchins. David went 2-1 against regional opponents while throwing 33 innings. He had an ERA of 6 while striking out. Besides before terrible, or both complete innings under pitch shutouts. Next up, we have Collins. Collins finished the region with a 1-2 record with a 3.3 ERA, 35 strikeouts over 30 innings. He was very dominant on the mound. Just seemed like every time he pitched, the run support wasn't there for him. But very young team. Looking forward to the next couple of years with these guys. And thank y'all for the good season. Yeah, boy. Track team is pulled out. Coaching track is definitely a group effort with this many athletes on the team. So I want to start by thanking Coach Carr, Coach Rhodes, and Coach Pennington, who came out and helped with distance. Without all the help we get, we could not be successful. So it really starts with coaching, and I appreciate all the fact that coaching. And just as coaching is a group effort, we really value the team aspect of this sport as well. And I'm happy to say that both the boys and the girls had a very good year as far as team competition goes. The girls were region champions. They scored 240 points in region, and this was better than second place Brookwood, who only had 81 points. The girls scored more points than the other 5 teams put together in the region, so it was a very dominant performance. Our boys were also region champions, not quite as dominant, but they still scored 170 points, which easily outplays the second place Bowden, who had 94 points. As far as individual accolades go, we had a number of region champions. For the girls, Joy Hubbard won the 100, the long jump and triple jump. Macy Asher won the 3200. Molly Starr won the high jump. Ella Bridges won the pole vault. Julia Watson won the discus, and our 4x100, 4x400, and 4x800 meter relays for the girls were all region champions as well. For the boys, we had a number of region champions. Harrison Slaughter won the 800, Ethan Newsom won the 1600 and 3200, Mason Wiggins won the 300 meter hurdles, Vincent Bridges won the pole vault, and our 4x400 and 4x800 meter relays were both region champions as well. Very proud of all of them. Moving on to the state level, we have one state champion, and she probably should have had 2, if not for one very controversial call. But Joy Hubbard was our state champion in triple jump. It took her 4 years to get there, and I'm proud she finally got it. We had 2 school records. The girls 4x800 meter relay with Gabby Harris, Macy Asher, Kaylee Asher, and Sophie Logan finished 4th at the state meet and set a school record in 10 minutes and 29 seconds. members, it was 800, 1,600, 3,200. His mile time of 440 is currently ranked second among all those schools in the entire state of Georgia. To my seniors, y'all are a great group. Worked hard, won a lot. I appreciate your hard work. And for the ones coming back, we're going to keep getting after next year and hopefully put a couple more banners up.
Good job. All right, now, 1999. 1999. Students, you weren't probably born in 1999. I'm fixing to give you a little something on the All Sports Trophy. The region presents an All Sports Trophy at the end of every athletic season. The All Sports Trophy is an accumulation of points that are awarded to each school depending on how they place in each sport. So if you're first place in track, you get so many points and so on. It is a great honor and privilege that Deerfield Windsor accepts this award for the 2023-2024 school year. This award was presented to Deerfield Windsor in 1999. First one in 1999. Now, as I turn it around, there's not another school on it. It has sat in our trophy case since 1999. It has never left our trophy case. Okay? Why? Because we have won this award for the last 21 years. 21. This is a tremendous feat, and each of you sitting in there that participates in our athletics help to keep it in its rightful place, which is that trophy case right out there. Great job, guys. Continue the tradition, because that's our tradition. Go Knights!
The CC Bobo Webb Memorial Award is presented annually by the Booster Club to one senior scholar athlete that shares Mr. Webb's enthusiasm, great love, devotion, and support to the school. We are blessed to have so many devoted athletes at this school, and this year's winner is certainly a selfless individual who has spent many hours contributing to our athletic programs. The qualifications for the CC Bobo Webb Memorial Award are as follows. 6 athletic letters earned in TIAA-sponsored sports, 2 being earned in their senior year. The recipient must exhibit leadership and citizenship and have the highest GPA of other possible candidates. This year's recipient is a state champion in not 1, but 2 sports. He has been selected as an all-region athlete numerous times and was selected to the all-state track team as a junior. When I asked Coach Clausen to describe this person in the key words he used, conscientious, hardworking, and always rising to the occasion. He went on to say that this person ran for him for 5 years with congenital hip condition and always pushed through. Our trainer, Jeff Tanner, who has had the pleasure of having this person on staff for 4 years, describes him as reliable, dedicated, and always willing to help anyone with anything. On behalf of the Deerfield Windsor
final award to give today is the Deerfield Windsor Athlete of the Year Award. Deerfield Windsor School Athlete of the Year shall be that senior boy or girl selected by the coaches as the one who barring injury has participated in 3 varsity sports, excelled to achieve recognition beyond team membership, demonstrated their spirit of cooperation and leadership, and who has proven himself or herself to be scholastically conscientious and socially responsible. The individual today that we're going to be honoring with this award has honored us with their presence on the athletic field for many years. In fact, I've been in education for 41 years, and I can honestly say I'm not sure I've ever seen an athlete that I think could go out and play any sport and be successful. Any sport. Through the course of her time here, she has been excelling in softball, basketball, and in track and field. This year in softball, she of course made All-Region and All-State, All-Star, Region Player of the Year, and had been leading us on the softball field many, many times. In basketball, All-Region, All-State, All-Star, and also the Player of the Year in AAA in basketball. She also surpassed 1,000 points this year on the court. In track, she led us with multiple points, and Coach Carr, tell me how many points? 24.75 points this year at the state meet. And in the state track, AAA and Quad A are combined together as one classification. But she won the triple jump as a state champion. She was runner-up in the long jump. She was third in the 100-meter dash. And in the region, she was high point winner this year in our Region 3 AAA. At this time, it is my honor and pleasure, and many thank yous for being able to watch you participate over the course of time. Our athlete of the year, Mrs. Joy Butler.
Carl, and she will continue to play softball at the University of Sanford, and we're going to be looking